What's up, guys? 2018-2019 Donruss eBay half case break number 6. Got the Pacers. Mike, I saw you, you came back in full force. You bought a lot of teams today. Gotta spend some of that GE money. Man, I couldn't handle it. That's too much. I hate being away from home. So, Mike, are you telling me that I should, what's up, Daniel, that I should purchase into GE's stock right now? Let's see. We had a Steph Curry to 49 auto. Pretty nice card. About $275. Hot damn, GE is super cheap. The last 5 years, they've really been on the tank. Daniel, right now, Scott has just about nothing back there. I'm sure he'll be getting a lot of stuff in the next week, but with him being down in Florida, he has pretty much nothing here. So, Mike, so are you telling me that I should get it? It's at what, $8 right now? It's hard to believe that a mega company like GE is going to keep tanking like this. Super hard to believe. What's up, Chach? Boy, I can't imagine that they would keep going down. 8 cents a share, or $8 a share. So, well, I mean, they're at 8.11 right now. I'm thinking I might have to invest in it a little bit. I do dabble in the stock market a little bit. I try not to spend a whole lot, but ooh. Riot? Never heard of them. Trae Young. To 49, Dwayne Wade. Chach, the only thing that scares me with investing in oil and gas is the way the world's going now with electric cars. Oil and gas kind of scaring me a little bit. Zayn and Musa. James Harden. Jaren Jackson. Scottie Pippen. Joel Embiid. And Fernie Hardaway. Artis Gilmore. Mo Wagner. Steph Curry. Andrew Wiggins. Larry Bird. It's not that there are a lot of them right now. It's more the fact that more companies are starting to get into electricity, and yikes, Jordan. And the problem is that when you start getting more companies like Ford and Chevy are starting to get into it, and Marvin Bagley, eventually it will go. Ben Simmons, to where more people are going to start wanting to save the environment. But Wilt Chamberlain, it's tough. Charles Barkley. Bradley Beal. Ray Allen. My fiance just texted me and said, "Don't kill me, but I bought another pair of shoes." Goodness. Boogie. Stuntman, this is number 6. We got a little bit before we get to that. DeMar DeRozan. Mike, explain. I don't see the future there. Jerome Robinson. James Harden. Julius Irving. I told her. Dennis Smith. I told her, if you spend more than $2,000, you better just stay there. Don't come home. She said, okay. DeAndre Ayton. Paul Silas. No, they're Nikes. We're not a Jordan family. We're Nikes. Chach, do you invest? Is that how you got so much money? Mike, how is Snapchat going to get up to $20? They don't have any income. Isaiah Thomas. Klay Thompson. Damian Lillard. Reggie. Russell Westbrook. See, but that's the only thing is I could get behind you on it. I agree, everybody's got it, but they don't have any way to have any income. Like Facebook has ads. Snapchat's gonna have to start getting ads to even make any money. Paul George. And then who's gonna watch the ads? CJ McCollum. Michael Bridges. Donovan Mitchell. Paul George. Steve Nash. Luka. Blake Griffin to 349. John Wall. Hakeem Olajuwon. Well, and I understand. LeBron James. Trae Young. Karl Malone. But you see, my predicament is the only way that they have been able, that Facebook makes money, is because they've been putting the video ads right in the middle of the video so that you either have to watch it or you just don't watch your video. So that's pretty much how they've made their money. But I don't see how Snapchat is going to be able to generate enough revenue to justify spending on it. You know what I'm saying? Larry Bird, like, I know that was a huge question when it first came out at, what, $27 a share? Kyrie. LeBron. Tracy McGrady. Kyle Lowry. Mo Bamba. Ayton. Jaren Jackson. Jaren Jackson. Scottie Pippen. What's up, On Point Breaks? Kyle Lowry. Kobe. I don't know. I'm probably gonna invest in GE and Riot now that you say something about it, but outside of that, I don't. Snapchat, it's on my watch list just because I'm curious about it, but it would take something major to I think to get some guap into it. Trae Young. Mo Wagner. CJ McCollum to 349. What's SQ, Mike? Dante DiVincenzo. Dwight Howard. Draymond. Kevin Garnett. John Wall. Oh, Square, those little things that they use for money and shit. Jacob Evans to 199. Andrew Wiggins. Baller, Mike. Yeah, I watch. I'm not a super high dollar spender. Like, I don't make a shitload like you do, but I try and invest a little at a time. Grayson Allen to 99. Mike Conley. Kyle Lowry. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And Fernay Hardaway. Victor Oladipo. Paul George. Colin Sexton. Donovan Mitchell. Damian Lillard. Rick Barry, Steph Curry, Stephen Marbury, and Zach LaVine. Comeback Player of the Year, Zach LaVine. Anybody? Boogie. It's a 349, Jevin Carter. Elvin Hayes. Boogie. Dennis Rodman. Julius Erving. DeMar DeRozan. About when I had first started investing, Marvin Bagley, I was looking at Chipotle. It was about $280 a share, and I thought, well, maybe I should get into this. I was like, I'll keep watching it. Thon Maker to 99. Oh, I think it's got to be Zach LaVine. I mean, he's averaging like 25 points a game. That's phenomenal. Mike, nice. You mean like dispensing the marijuana? Jacob Evans. David Robinson. Pete Maravich. Anyway, when I first started investing, Rudy Gay, Chipotle is at like 280. It was right after Marvin Bagley. They had all those E. coli breaks. I was like, man, this would be a good time to invest in it. But I never got around to putting a shitload of money in and investing in it. So I just completely forgot about it. Luka, and I just looked the other day, they're up to $480 a share, and I'm like, damn, I definitely should have done it. Kobe. Chandler Hutchison. Donovan Mitchell. Mike, Kevin Durant, that seems like a pretty baller investment. Reggie Miller. Chris Paul. That's actually seems like a damn good investment. I was actually trying to find some marijuana dispensers in the Canada market, and I guess now there's probably going to be some in Michigan, but I couldn't find any on E-Trade or anything. Because I'm sure there's big dollars in it. Would love to invest in it because there's obviously a ton of money in it. Buy shares of Donruss. Well, hey, you're keeping me in business, so Mo Wagner, I dig it. Keep it up. Victor Oladipo. Yeah, I can imagine, Mike. Aaron Holiday. Porzingis. Dennis Rodman. Julius Erving. DeMar DeRozan. Sounds like a good. You guys are full of good investments. Chach, your way seems a little bit more illegal, but hey, whatever makes them dollars. Chris Middleton to 99. Yeah, no kidding. Magic Johnson. Mo Bamba. Pete Maravich. Rudy Gay. Marvin Bagley. Well, Mike, if you're looking for investors, I would be thoroughly interested in discussing more. But Jacob Evans, I mean, yeah, that's going to make a killing in Michigan. To 349, Zaire Smith. Chris Paul. Wendell Carter. Dennis Rodman. Sean Kemp. Oscar Robertson. Luka. 10-4. Got an auto coming up. Hold your breaths. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to 99. I know, Mike. I'm literally, from my house to the Michigan line is 45 minutes. Shaq. D'Angelo Russell. Kevin Durant. Reggie Miller. Chris Paul. Well, let me know. Mo Bamba, let me know. Marvin Bagley. Robin Lopez to 199. Yeah, Mike, they are all listed under my thing. Andrew Wiggins. Ray Allen. Russell Westbrook. What's up, Mustang Tim? Anthony Davis. Paul Pierce. Grayson Allen. Chach, if he bought them all, that would be wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Stop staying warm. Like I said, if somebody buys all of them or most of them, I'll cut you a deal on every single one just to get rid of them. Or if you want one of them and you're from Nasty Breaks or something, I will cut you a deal on that too, just because you're a customer. You guys are ballers. Love you guys. Keep me in business. If there was, it would probably make a good amount of money, Jordan. But to be honest with you, this place is unorganized. We don't even have a business card right now. Scott says he has some. I don't know if they're sitting at home or what. Wilt. Bradley Beal. Dominique Wilkins. Larry Bird. I bet if Scott could probably get some stocks in this. Russell Westbrook, if he owned it, Anthony Davis, and he would probably make a good amount of money. Mo Bamba. What's up, Take a Leap? DeAndre Ayton. To 199, Jerome Robinson. Landry Shamet. Ben Simmons. Paul Pierce. Dennis Rodman. Sean Kemp. Mo Bamba. Damari Carroll to 349. Michael Porter. Reggie Miller. Russell Westbrook. Damn, I'm starving. Jaren Jackson. Scottie Pippen. Mo Wagner. Gary Trent Jr. to 99. Oh, dude, let me tell you, I go through a shit ton. Between me and Scott, shipping, breaking, and all that. We go through cases of them. Like when we do shipping, like this past weekend, we went through 2 cases of sleeves. Anthony Davis. Kevin Huerter. Joel Embiid. Steph Curry. Andrew Wiggins. I'm sure that is quite enjoyable to watch. Yeah, no kidding. I agree. Ray Allen. There's 100 penny sleeves in one pack. There's probably... Here, I'll go look for you guys real fast. There are 100 packs in a case. So, last weekend we did 40 breaks. We went through 2 cases of them, almost. James Harden. Julius Erving. Colin Sexton. Robin Lopez, the 349. Robert Parrish is probably pretty disappointing. I don't really want to know what it is. Kyle Kuzma. Dennis Smith. Damian Lillard. Reggie Miller. No Brady autos, though. I wish. Big Pats fan. Would love a Brady auto. Trae Young. Grayson Allen. That can't be the name. Yeah, Chach. I had a dream about it. James Harden. You know you have a slight addiction when you dream about it. Baron Davis. Draymond Green. There for a while, though, I did have dreams about me ripping packs for some reason. It was weird. When I had first started this, it was weird. I don't know why. To 349, Eli Akobo. John Wall. Hakeem Olajuwon. Victor Oladipo. Charles Barkley. Bradley Beal. Mike, no, we did pull, just this past weekend, I pulled a Ohtani Auto 1 of 1 out of High Tech for a guy. Pretty bad. I was shocked. I was stunned. It was amazing. Marvin Bagley. Karl Anthony Towns. Zaire Smith. Dennis Smith Jr. Yeah, Mike, it was amazing. Go look it up, Mike. It's for sale right now. High Tech. Look up High Tech Otani 1/1 auto. It was amazing to pull it. Chach, I feel you there. That's understandable. It really is. Magic Johnson. Zach Collins to 349. Jaren Jackson. He's got it for sale right now, Mike. Scottie Pippen. Giannis. Amari Stoudemire. Spud Webb. Luka. To 99. World be free. That's an awesome name. Well, Jacob, I mean, what does one do when they pull a almost $10,000 card? CJ McCollum. Michael Bridges, you set the card down and you walk out. That's how amazing it was. Mo Bamba. Blake Griffin. Larry Bird. Kyrie, I mean, it was amazing. I was so shocked that I had pulled it. Tim Duncan. I did not run with it. LeBron James. I offered the guy twice of what he paid for the spot. Kemba. He just wouldn't take $120. I don't know. DeAndre Ayton. For some reason, $120 didn't interest him, so. Nah, we overnighted it to him. He got it the next day. He was super happy with it, man. I mean, it was amazing, to say the least. Chach, unfortunately, I cannot because I have a colic here in the front, literally all the way across, and then in the back here. So my hair grows straight up, and then in the back it just stands out on the side. So I have to get it cut every month or two, because if it gets too long, then I look like a moron. Chach, I bet you could grow a nice Bieber flow. DeAndre Ayton. Dennis Johnson. Porzingis. Magic Johnson. No, Mike, it's the 1/1 gold auto. Kobe. Donovan Mitchell. Yeah, look up. Look up. Right here it is. Topps High Tech Otani 1/1 auto. It's 7,500 or best offer and bids. I mean, it's amazing. Paul George, we put it in a one touch and overnighted it to him. Luka. Jeff Green to 199. I mean, it's a beautiful card. Mo Bamba. I guarantee it would probably get at least a 9.5 or 10. Paul George. Steve Nash. LeBron. Trae Young. We had one laying around, and it was because Scott had gotten one in the mail for something he bought, and he took it off because Scott doesn't like him. I'm not sure why. I've never talked to him about it, but James asked if we had any. I knew we had ones laying around, so he does hate them. Why I don't know, but Patrick Ewing. So James requested it, so that's what we did. 349 Porzingis. We threw it in one and overnighted it. Wendell Carter Jr. Shaq. He got it while we were live, actually, the next day, and he was thrilled, man. John Wall. Lee Braun. Tracy McGrady. Mo Bamba. Bruce Brown auto. Mike, I mean, it was a beautiful card to even see in person, man. Russell. D'Angelo Russell. Aaron Holiday. Kyle Lowry. Kobe. I mean, I bet if you made an offer to him and just say I sent you, I bet he'd probably cut you a pretty decent deal on it. Colin Sexton. Grayson Allen. Luka. Mo Wagner. No kidding. Andrew Wiggins. Yeah, I mean, Paul George spent, I think he spent $60 on the spot. Steph Curry. Stephen Marbury. And turned it into about 10 grand. So, that's amazing. Trae Young. Mo Wagner. To 199, Eric Gordon. Ray Allen. Chris Paul. Zach LaVine. Draymond Green. Kevin Garnett. I mean, $60 for an Angel spot isn't bad in anything, honestly. I mean, it's probably cheaper than what you'd pay for it at anybody's store or trying to buy from somebody. So, Marvin Bagley. Wow. George Gervin. Yeah, Jacob, I mean, honestly, I don't know why more people don't buy into our breaks, because personally, Klay Thompson, I mean, I know we do kind of lower end stuff, which I get it. Zayn and Musa, but you're getting phenomenal deals. DeMar DeRozan. Like, we got a Hank Aaron auto yesterday in high tech. Pete Maravich. I mean, that's like a $300-$400 card. Somebody probably spent $50. Rudy Gay. Absolutely. I mean, yeah, just eBay in general. I mean, we do bids, so I mean, you're not going to spend more than... yeah, Michael, I think everybody's had them. I mean, you're not going to spend more than $60 for most spots, depending on the product. Michael Porter. Kevin Knox, $349. But... I mean, James Harden, Scott said, Artis Gilmore, he's going to make it so that I can... I mean, he's going to make it so that I can try and sell some spots in our store to you guys, and we can break it live right here. I mean, that's nice. Marvin Bagley, because I know a lot of you guys, and Fernay Hardaway, stop in and ask if there's anything for sale. Victor Oladipo, so that would be a way that we could... I mean, that I could get some sales experience, I guess. So that would be nice, and will be. Paul George. Kevin Durant to 349. And I understand. I mean, obviously, he's not going to put high dollar stuff on here. So, Jerome Robinson. Plus, I mean, I get a lot of people like Mike who just, he's been working and he just stops in. Isaiah Thomas, see what's out there. Chris Paul. Dennis Rodman. Julius Erving. So, I mean, plus it's kind of a way for us to kind of get a little bit of money back from, I mean, we don't make a ton, if any, on these breaks. Plus, we can avoid eBay fees by doing it that way. Luka. Kevin Durant. Yeah, so that'll be nice. A lot of people, Wilt Chamberlain. Like, even if we were to do something like DeMar DeRozan, Oscar Robertson, something mid-end, Kevin Durant, Reggie Miller, it wouldn't have to be like triple threads or immaculate something, it could be Prism or Bowman, something like that that's mid-tiered that we could get a lot of people interested in. What's up, guys? All right, last pack of number 6. And we're going to hop into, I don't know why he did it this way, but we're going to hop into Unparalleled, and then back into Donruss, and then back into Unparalleled. Let's hope for a big auto in this last box, huh? Big auto. Marvin Bagley. Ray Allen. Landry Shamet. You're going to try and get some butt, Michael? Ben Simmons. Julius Erving. Come on, Packers. DeMar DeRozan. Pacers. Sorry. Pete Maravich. And we need a massive auto to end out this first box. Trae Young. Michael Porter. Steven Adams to 99. An Ayton auto wouldn't be too shabby now, would it? Wilt Chamberlain. Gotcha. Well, what's the difference, Michael? It's the same thing. DeMar DeRozan. Rudy Gay. Louisville slang. Marvin Bagley. Inferne Hardaway. Base cards. Anthony Davis. Kevin Huerter. Sean Kemp. Oscar Robertson. Kevin Durant. Wow. Marvin Bagley. How about that? Marvin Bagley, that's a pretty big auto coming at you. Feels bad, man. Bradley Beal, Dominique Wilkins, Reggie Miller, Chris Paul, Dennis Rodman, Luka. Nice Luka auto would be pretty sick right about now. DeAndre Ayton to 199. Aaron Gordon, Michael Porter, Reggie Miller, Anthony Davis, Paul Pierce, Dennis Rodman. You know how bad that shit is for you, Chach? Giannis to 349. Robert Williams. That stuff is so bad for you, Chach. Mo Bamba. $349. Kyle Lowry. Zaire Smith. Dennis Smith Jr. You should be done with it. Scottie Pippen. Joel Embiid. Steph Curry. Donovan Mitchell. You should just stop smoking in general. Robert Parrish. Kyle Kuzma. Andrew Wiggins. Larry Bird. Russell Westbrook. Come on. Well, we got one auto left in this one, hopefully. Come on, baby. Hoping for something big. That Bagley auto was pretty sick, though, but... Mo Wagner. For the Warriors, Jim Barnett. I thought it was for the Pacers, to be honest with you, Mike. It looked like the Pacers. John Wall. Hakeem Olajuwon. Reggie Miller. Russell Westbrook. Jaren Jackson. Yeah, that wasn't what anybody saw coming, but it's all right. You still got a ton of teams left, don't you, Mike? Michael Porter, James Harden, Jaren Jackson, Scottie Pippen, Bradley Beal, Ray Allen, James Harden, Trae Young, Grayson Allen, Bill Russell. Yeah, you got a ton of football. To 199, Mitchell Robinson, CJ McCollum, Michael Bridges, Julius Erving, Dennis Smith, and big game, Damian Lillard. All right, let's do a little bit of a recap, and then we're going to hop into Unparalleled. Jim Barnett, Marvin Bagley, Steven Adams, George Gervin, Bruce Brown, World Be Free, Gary Trent, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Chris Middleton, Thon Maker, Mike Conley, Jaren Jackson, Paul Silas, and Dwayne Wade. And that was the break, guys. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it very much.